Please stand for the pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call. Gary Huff.
Here.
Meredith Trusty, here. Stacy Handiver.
Here.
Monica. And our town attorney, Jeff Bars.
Present.
Okay. Okay, the minutes have been distributed. The minutes for
Right.
here. Are there any changes to the minutes for January 8th, our regular meeting? Okay. Stace, what, you want? All right, if there are no changes, the minutes are adopted. Okay. The minutes from our special session meeting on Monday, February the 2nd. Are there any changes or corrections here?
No.
All right, if there's no changes or corrections, the minutes are adopted. All righty, the minutes from our executive session on February the 2nd, Monday. Are there any changes or corrections here?
No.
Since there's no changes or corrections, the minutes are adopted.
That's it. That's just the end of,
Okay,
that's all the financial stuff.
all righty. Fire department report. Terry?
We've had 17 runs already this year.
17 runs.
We've had some bad runs during that cold weather, but we made it through.
Okay. So when is the breakfast or
Not this Saturday, 21st.
21st? Okay.
Yeah, we got breakfast the 21st, and we're still looking for volunteers.
Oh, for the fire department?
Yeah.
So you're down or?
Yeah, we're down. We're going about 10 of us left right now.
Wow.
Yep.
Man. All righty. Old business. Town utility utility employee. We have sent out, with the bills, we've sent out, paperwork, to see if anybody's interested in utility position. We've got about 3 or 4 that are interested. So that's the old business on utility. New business, Putman Street culvert repair and road closure. We had Steve take and give us an estimate on replacing that culvert on Putman Street. I don't know where you guys noticed the barrels that's down there. Well, that culvert is a lot bigger than we're thinking, because you can walk through that thing. That's how big that thing is. But his estimate was, what was it, Micah?
It was 22,275.
22,275. And that's putting in a pipe that is smaller than the one that's in there. Not a whole lot smaller, was it, Jerry?
60 by 60.
I think it's 60 inch, put in there, I think. 5 foot.
Okay. So we'll be looking at trying to get that taken care of this summer on that culvert. Because the road is just, there's a real bad dip in it right there on that one side. Like it's just about ready to go through. And second on our new business, speed limit sign replacement. So we have a sign, so we're gonna have to try to either, we're gonna try to find out whether we can put the sign on 50, north over here, coming in, the back way on 50 north. Where the sign is, says you're entering Fillmore town limits. We thought that maybe we could put that sign, that speed limit sign, right underneath that. But we're gonna have to get with I think, you were saying you had some,
Yeah, I got the books for the regulations.
okay. We gotta make sure we'll be in regulations whether or not we can put it there. If not, then we're gonna have to move on down, put a pole in, and then put the speed limit sign up. Wastewater repairs recommended by Gary Ladd.
This included, this particular list, and that was to replace some broken concrete rings and to continue on with the repairs, the sanitaries that we had done as well. We televised on the south end of town.
Yeah.
So we're just like to look to get some estimates of how much each of those would cost. Before we proceed.
So this is his, what he's done so far as but are we going to try to get some type of a grant to address all this? Yeah, okay.
On 4, 5, 6, and 7, we have the parts to repair that.
Yeah, some of them are easily done on our own. It's just,
Yeah, those rings, we got, what?
4 of them.
We got 4 of those rings in the building down there. Let's see, we got, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 4 rings and 4 different months, right? I don't know how those are attached to those rings.
Probably just sit on like a lip would be my guess, to the pipe coming out. Because it would just mount the manhole that covers.
Okay. Because the cover goes roll inside that ring, doesn't it? Right on that ring. And, on 475 East, that one pump, that lift station. He's got down here to replace pump and panel control panel. And but I don't think we've used that lift station forever.
That's what I was about to ask, if it was vacated, because his question was, what's it serve?
Yeah,
Is that the one past Gilman?
Mhm.
Is that the one past, yeah, it's been on service for.
It doesn't reach anybody. It's just there for in case somebody else wanted to tap in on 475.
yeah,
That would be the area that would serve.
So probably the pump is good, it's just off.
Well, and it's been brought pieces out of it to repair other pumps and.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It just says in this report, replace pump and control panel, so.
Okay.
So this other
Probably
thing,
wouldn't work then.
consider adding the OmniSite alarm system to each lift station to alert maintenance personnel when the station is in failure. How does that actually work? Does it notify their phone? or-
Yeah, it would get sent to you via text or app or however you set it up.
Oh, okay. Text or whatever.
It would be,
Well, I think that would really be a good thing.
I just need to
The
get a
pump
vendor.
stops pumping and then all of a sudden it alerts the,
So research the vendor for that. Research the vendor for that.
yeah. Do most other towns have that type of system? They do.
Oh, yeah. Some do.
So this would be something that just goes on the pump, that tells the pumps.
If it's running constant or open or something.
So it might be something simple enough that town maintenance could take care of.
You can install
If it's just an electrical connection.
Yeah, I know. You just have to find a vendor who sells the product and, you know. Work out the details from there.
it. Okay. Alrighty, ordinance enforcement. Jim Creepon, he's no longer with us. So we're gonna be looking into replacing him. And we're thinking probably about the best way to go about doing it would be to, like when Monica sends out the bills, put a notice in there with the bill as far as we're looking to replace our ordinance enforcement. And if you would like to apply, you know. And so that is what we're planning on doing on that part. Any public comments? No comments? Okay, we'll need a motion to pay some bills.
I make a motion that we pay some bills.
Yes, second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Okay, well, the meeting is adjourned.
Is there a-